Here I am going to show you how I address envelopes. I usually try to have the envelopes look like they were written by someone with interesting personality rather than by a calligrapher. So sometimes that person's personality is effervescent. Mr. and Mrs. John Smith, etc. Or they might be reserved. Maybe they'll write very quietly. Perhaps you're going to write rather aggressively. This is what a young man might want for his bar mitzvah invitations, very angular and masculine. Mrs. John Smith, 27 Western Avenue. Now let's say his sister was getting a bat mitzvah. Her request to me might be to make it look beautiful and feminine, so maybe more curls. Mr. and Mrs. John Smith, 27 Western Ave, etc. Each a different look. Sometimes I get people who do want me to write in all very heavy downstrokes, like this. Every downstroke is dark. Mr. and Mrs. John Smith. To me, this looks like it's just too dark for me. I think it looks a little ponderous. 27 Western Avenue. Maybe it looks a little too formal, whereas something that has thick strokes only once in a while, like this, only the longer strokes are thicker, and I think that has a more artistic look than this. Sometimes I'm asked to do an invitation or address invitations to, let's say, memorial service. So rather quiet, sedate, Mr. and Mrs. John Smith. Very quiet, restrained. If it was a wild holiday party, that would be maybe different. Oops. This looks like you're going to have a lot of fun. This looks like you're going to have to pay for your drinks. This is an open bar. One could also have a huge envelope like this and only use the center of it. Very simple and elegant, I think. This might be for an inner envelope. You don't need to have the address on it. Doing color is also a possibility. Here's a nice blue. Blue on cream is sort of a warm blue. Blue on white, because these are water-based inks, will be a little more blue. See, these are both the same colors. On this paper, the blue turns a little green. On the white, it stays blue. Same thing with red. Red on cream has a little bit of an orange quality. Red on red stays cool. Of course, doing red on blue will give you not quite a purple color, but it still looks red, but it becomes pretty dark, burgundy almost. Blue on blue is nice. Hard to see. There we go. Anyway, that's all, folks. Ta-da! Thanks for watching.